What were key 70s punk albums of Anarchy? Imagine a time when music was a loud, rebellious shout against the rules. The 1970s punk scene was all about raw energy, defying authority, and shaking up social norms. It was a movement that refused to be polished or perfect. Instead, it embraced chaos and honesty in its sound and lyrics. Some albums from this era became symbols of rebellion and helped define what punk was all about. These records captured the spirit of anarchy that was sweeping through cities like London and New York. They inspired countless bands and changed the course of music history forever. One of the most iconic albums that personifies this anarchic spirit is the album by the Sex Pistols called Never Mind the Bollocks. Here is the Sex Pistols. Released in 1977, this record is often called the ultimate punk album of the 1970s. It features fast, loud music paired with lyrics that openly challenge authority and social norms. Songs like Anarchy in the United Kingdom became anthems for youth rebellion. The album's aggressive attitude and confrontational style made it a symbol of punk's anti-establishment message. Another key album from that year is The Clash's debut album, simply titled The Clash. Also released in 1977, it combined punk's energetic sound with sharp political messages. The songs talked about class struggle, government corruption, and social injustice. The Clash also experimented with different musical styles like reggae and ska, but their core message stayed rooted in resistance and defiance. This album helped expand punk's reach beyond just loud music to include social commentary. In the same year, Richard Hell and the Voidoids released Blank Generation. Richard Hell was a major figure in the New York punk scene. This album captured the chaotic and rebellious atmosphere of the legendary CBGB's club. The song Blank Generation became a rallying cry for young people feeling disillusioned and eager to break free from societal expectations. It reflected the raw, unpolished attitude that defined punk's early days. Wire's Pink Flag, also from 1977, took a different approach. Its minimalist style stripped punk down to its essentials. The songs were short, sharp, and often cryptic. This album created a sense of controlled chaos that influenced many bands later on. Its brevity and intensity made it a punk milestone that pushed the boundaries of what punk music could be. The Damned's debut album Damned, Damned, Damned also came out in 1977. It was one of the first British punk albums and brought a fast, loud, and energetic sound to the forefront. The Damned's rebellious lyrics and aggressive tempos helped establish the early punk sound that would inspire many others. Their music embodied the anarchic spirit with a sense of fun and chaos. Finally, the Ramones' self-titled debut album from 1976 laid the foundation for punk's raw and stripped-down style. Their fast, simple songs rejected the excess and complexity of mainstream rock. The Ramones' music expressed youthful rebellion and anarchy through straightforward, high-energy tunes. Their influence can still be felt in punk music today. All these albums played a major role in shaping punk's identity in the 1970s. They promoted themes of anti-authoritarianism, social upheaval, and rebellion. These records also inspired future generations of bands to keep the spirit of anarchy alive. They remain as essential parts of punk history and continue to influence music and culture around the world.